Welcome back to my garden, everyone. And this is Acer Palmatum Gold Digger. And this is one of those coral bark style or cultivars of a Japanese maple. And this one kind of gets salmon-y near the color and then fades to this beautiful yellow bark, which will definitely be more prominent in the next couple months as we get into winter. And you can kind of see some of the early fall colors. So this one kind of, you can almost see some of the stages. It's green and then kind of fades to yellow, and then will eventually kind of fade to red. So it goes from a green to a yellow to a red. So sometimes you can get some pretty cool fall colors on this where you have the leaves in different stages. This will eventually get 8 to 10 feet tall. In the spring, if you watched my video, it has a beautiful like bronzy nail to the leaves, and then eventually will fade to this kind of Kelly green. And then, like I said, in a couple weeks it will be yellow, and then the yellow leaves will then some of them will turn red like this. So, but then all winter you get this beautiful bark to enjoy. I planted some camellias, you can kind of see behind it, and a couple Japanese plum yews to give it that evergreen backdrop, so that way that bark really has something to pop against. But until then, I kind of have some mature hollies that I'm going to be borrowing that to make that bark pop against the dark green evergreen backdrop. This one I have in a spot that gets more midday sun. It's dapple shade in the morning, sun from like 11 to 3, and then is in dapple shade in the evening. So it's doing really well here. No really leaf burn. There's a few spots here and there, but it's still fairly young. I think I planted it here last fall, so it hasn't even been in the ground a full year yet. So a little bit of leaf burn as it kind of getting established is kind of normal. But if you look at most of the leaves, they're pretty clean. So this is Acer Palmatum Gold Digger.